making an empty ring right now. We got Sir Oliver Humperdinck again.
There he is,
coming
baby.
out with more troops.
With the lovely doll, baby.
Yeah. All right. Sir Oliver Humperdinck holding hands with the Diamond Doll. And there you see the Commandos, Boone and Ray. That's 800 pounds going into that ring.
Direct from the front line, baby.
Well, I'll have to amen to that. They're as dangerous a combination as I've ever seen. The Bubblegum Kid and Scott Hall will be their opponents. And you see him tossing bubblegum out to the kids.
They love this guy. They love this guy, but he should have brought a little bit more than bubblegum to get in the ring with these bad boys.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to find out something very interesting here because the Commandos are dangerous, no question about it, but you've got tremendous speed on the part of the Bubblegum Kid. And Scott Hall, 6'6", 276 pounds.
It's not going to be a day at the beach for the boys, but when you come direct from the front line, you're used to hard days at the beach, day after day. You know, the Hump, he's really proved something to the world. Coming here to Florida Championship Wrestling and the PWF now, he has proved to the world. He said he's going to bring all the talent. He's going to bring it back, and he is going to destroy the living legend, Dusty Rhodes, and everything around it, baby. And I'll tell you what, he is building not an arsenal, an entire empire, if you will.
Well, he's done this in the past, so I must say that I never realized that his hatred for Dusty was so strong. And very frankly, I'm a little bit concerned about Dusty. Oh, man, that was like hitting a redwood tree. It just didn't move. Scott Hall looks at him in disbelief, charges him once again and again. And Scott Hall is trying to say, hey, wait a minute, man, what's happening here? Off the ropes. Cross body block, and look at this. Teamwork here. Brett Sawyer caught him with a good drop kick. And Sawyer and Hall now. Excellent double teaming.
Woo! People are pumped up here.
Man, oh man, well, they've cleared the ring.
It took two of them to get the one big boy down. Look at Humperdinck. He's now taking control of his men, taking control of their minds.
I see Steve Kern heading in this direction, and might want to get a word or two from Steve. All right, they're waiting now for the Commandos to get back in the ring. Maybe we can get a comment or two from Steve Kern.
On March 11th, 1989, at the Florida State Fairgrounds, the very first Professional Wrestling Federation champion is going to be crowned. You know what that means to all the wrestlers in professional wrestling? They're all interested. They're all watching, no matter where they're at, because this is a history in the making. And I'll tell you one thing. I've got my money on the American Dream, because he didn't come back here to be a loser. He came back here to be a winner. I'll be there. Scott Hall will be my partner with two big men. The only thing else I've got to say is, Diamond Dallas Page, you've been wearing that Wally Gator thing out, son. On March 11th, 1989, I'm going to introduce you to Wally Gator. Thank you.
Well, it is Commando Ray getting some edge on Scott Hall right now. This match is one fall, 10-minute time limit. And Scott Hall battling his way back to his feet, and he puts Commando Ray down to his knees. Man, Scott Hall in a superhuman burst of strength. Tell you what, don't take this man lightly.
All those hours in the gym just paid off against that big bad dude. Hurt his fingernails there.
Sir Oliver Humperdinck looking somewhat concerned. By the way, we will be hearing from Terry Funk a little bit later on in the program.
Yeah, we will.
And, of course, don't forget, Diamond Dallas Page has promised you that he's going to bring the king on the program.
Get off it, man. Seeing is believing.
Yeah, you're right. Seeing is believing. And that's what I was talking about, in the speed and agility of a Brett Sawyer. Ducks away from Commando Boone, and if he can keep dodging him, get in behind him or to the side, then maybe he can get this big man off his feet. Came in with a drop kick that barely staggered him. Drop kick again that just barely staggered him. Can't. Wow. Well, that was a mistake.
Yeah. I'd say so, baby. You know, you mentioned before that you take a little bit of concern going to Dusty Rhodes because of the hump, and myself, Diamond Dallas Page here, baby. That was a, you have a keen eye for the obvious there, Gordon. Got in. I'm getting it now. Got it.
Well, keep trying. Well, I frankly am somewhat concerned over Dusty, but I know what kind of a fighting heart he's got. Brett Sawyer in trouble now. Brett needs to get over and tag up. Commando Ray is back out there, and Ray obviously is smarting psychologically after what Scott Hall was able to do. Scott Hall reaching out, trying to make that tag just too far away. And Sawyer again trying to get over there, blocked off at the pass by Commando Ray.
I'll tell you, baby, anytime I see two of those guys in the ring at the same time, put chills up my spine. So the earthquake is moments away.
By the way, for those of you in Winter Haven, be looking in the newspapers for an opportunity to get some free tickets to Florida Championship Wrestling. Watch your Winter Haven News Chief, your Winter Haven News Chief. Brett Sawyer trying to fire to the midsection. Those punches were ineffectual, however. Smashes head into the turnbuckle once again, and Brett Sawyer in trouble. Commando Ray takes a cheap shot at him. Double teaming once again on Brett Sawyer. Referee Mickey J down checking, and of course the man was choking, and so he forced the break.
A lot of people chewing bubblegum out in the stands anyway.
Sawyer just pounding away with everything that he's got to the midsection. Had little or no effect. Now he's gone to the head, and now he's been driven back into the turnbuckle once again.
He just irritated him there.
Scott Hall comes charging in. And Sir Oliver Humperdinck.
Oh, beautiful.
Scott Hall over that top rope and out, and being caught by Sir Oliver Humperdinck. Meanwhile, a full body slam on Brett Sawyer. Oh, no! Oh, man.
What are they doing? They're doing it again!
Oh,
no! Oh, the earthquake! Oh.
There's nothing left now.
Oh, my God.
Scott Hall charges back in, but a little bit late as they have thoroughly decimated the Bubblegum Kid.
Gotta love it.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Poetry in motion.
Well, all right. Disqualification, and we've got an important word coming up.